smoke in the street. Hooves on the pavement keeping time with the beat. Red eyes glowing where the street lights fail. A choir of devils dragging chains from the veil. They came in suits, they came in gold. They came with promises bought and sold. Knocked on the doors of the hungry and tired, with a silver pen and a mouthful of fire. They said, what do you want? They said, what do you need? They said, give us your name and we'll plant the seed. The gates came open, the demons came through, with a contract written just for you. One little signature, one little lie. Sell us your soul and we'll teach you to fly. Turn black. Once you shake hands, you don't come back. Gold in the palm, flame in the eyes. Hell came dressed like paradise. Do you want the crown?
Do you want the crown?
Do you want the fame?
Do you want the fame?
Do you want the world to scream your name? The gates came open, the demons came through, with a contract written just for you. One little signature, one little lie. Sell us your soul and we'll teach you to fly. They did not break the door. Someone invited them in. Down where the black road splits in two, a man in red was waiting for you. Hat pulled low, smile cut wide, with a burning contract tucked inside. He said, I know what keeps you awake. I know every dream the daylight breaks. I know what you lost, I know what you'd pay to get it all back by the break of day. The moon went blind, the dogs all cried. He drew a circle and stepped inside. The smoke on the crossroads, fire in the dirt, a deal in the shadows, a kiss that hurts. Smoke on the crossroads, blood on the line. He said, give me forever, I'll give you tonight. Gold, he promised grace, promised a lover with a dead girl's face, promised revenge with a preacher's tone, promised a throne made of borrowed bone. You asked the price, he laughed real slow, said nothing much, just what you owe. A name, a breath, the light in your chest. Sign right here and now, do the rest. Don't trust the devil who calls you friend. Don't Don't trust the road that has no end. Don't trust the flame that does not burn. Don't sell the thing you can't return. The smoke on the crossroads, fire in the dirt, a deal in the shadows, a kiss that hurts. Smoke on the crossroads, blood on the line. He said, give me forever, I'll give you tonight. Sign in red.
Sign in red.
What is living when your soul is dead? Velvet tongue said you were born to be someone. Not this nobody, not this pain. Let me put thunder in your name. He laid the paper on the table clean, white as bone with a crimson sheen. Every line was small and tight, every word had teeth that bite. He said, don't read too close,
Don't fear the cost
everything is foul
when something is lost.
Sign in red.
Sign your soul away
By tomorrow.
with your judgment day.
Sign in red.
Let the whole world see
What a little damnation can make you be.
Sign in red.
Let the fire begin.
Let the devil
Put a crown on sin,
ink won't fade.
and the dead won't die.
You get the world, but you lose the sky. Your hands were shaking, your mouth went dry. He said, that's just fear, learning how to fly.
The pen was warm, the room turned cold. Your shadow bowed when your name was sold. Then the lights came on and the crowd screamed loud. You
Wore your curse like a golden crown.
Every wish came dressed in chains.
Every pleasure whispered his name.
Red ink,
Black flame,
new face,
old shame,
big house,
no sleep,
rich man.
soul deep.
Sign in red.
Sign your soul away
By tomorrow.
with your judgment day.
Sign in red.
Let the whole world see
What a little damnation can make you be.
She came with diamonds in her hair, smoke curled sweet in the midnight air, eyes like sin and a dress like flame. She already knew your secret name. She said, pretty little soul, why so sad? You could have everything you never had. Love that stays, luck that bends, enemies buried, powerful friends. She touched your cheek with fingers cold and whispered softly, "Yours is gold, pretty little soul. Come dance with me, I know the cage, I have the key. Pretty little soul, don't be afraid, every miracle has to be paid. Pretty little soul, just say yes, I'll make a kingdom from your loneliness. One kiss, one vow, one burning scroll. Come on, darling, sell your soul." Showed you visions in a mirror black, all the things you thought you'd never have back. A mother's voice, a lover's touch, the life you wanted far too much. But behind her smile the furnace glowed, and beneath her feet dead roses growed. Her laughter rang like wedding bells from the bridal halls of hell. She doesn't need to force your hand, she only needs to understand the wound you hide, the wish you feed, the hole where she can plant the seed. Pretty little soul, come dance with me, I know the cage, I have the key. Pretty little soul, don't be afraid, every miracle has to be paid.
He doesn't carry horns, he doesn't carry chains. He carries a smile and remembers your pain. Black shoes, gold watch, shine, knocking on doors at closing time. Briefcase full of desperate dreams, selling hell in luxury schemes. He said, I can fix that broken life, erase that debt, bring back your wife, make them love you, make them kneel. All you need is one small deal. He knows the weak spot, he knows the bruise, he never says soul, he says choose. Here comes the devil's salesman with a grin and a silver pen. He'll sell you your own damnation and call it being born again. Here comes the devil's salesman with heaven in a paper bag. He'll give you everything you wanted, then collect what you forgot you had. Found the star, found the drunk inside the bar, found the preacher on his knees, found the child of royalty. No one hears the fine print scream when they're drunk on a golden dream. He shakes your hand, the room goes red, and hell starts counting what you said. Buy one wish, lose one name, buy one throne, feed one flame, buy one night, oh all time, sign the soul on the dotted line. Here comes the devil salesman
sell you your own damnation and call it being born again. Shines like a sinner's grin. Everybody wants to get in. They came from the pit in leather and lace, wearing every beautiful face. They said you've been waiting your whole life long for someone to put you where you belong. The band played fire, the drinks put smoke. Every little promise wore a velvet cloak. All dressed up in golden lights. Hell looks good tonight, kissing your fear till it feels right. Hell looks good tonight, but the morning comes with claws. They'll give you the dream you prayed for, then own the hand that draws. Sold his voice for fame. A queen sold mercy for a name. A gambler traded years for luck. A lonely heart said, close enough. The demons danced on marble floors with contracts sliding under doors. They don't need chains when desire will do. They only ask what lives in you. If it shines too bright, feels too fast, if it knows your hunger, it was built to last. Hell looks good tonight, all dressed up in golden light. Hell looks good tonight, kissing your fear till it feels right. Sunday morning, black clouds came. A demon walked in without a name. Sat in the back with a Bible closed. Smoke from his fingers, ash on his clothes. The preacher shook, the choir went still. The stained glass cracked on the windowsill. He said, good people, don't look so scared. I only came because someone prayed. A wish is a door, a want is a key, and every hidden hunger is calling me. Church bells burn when the demons arrive. They know who's begging underneath the light. Church bells burn and the saints look away when a desperate soul has a price to pay.
Church bells burn, hear the iron cry.
Hell takes names when the faithful lie.
On holy ground with a velvet scroll, he said, who here wants to sell their soul? The widow wanted one more year. The rich man wanted no more fear. The young girl wanted beauty bright. The old man wanted back his sight. One by one, the shadows leaned
Toward the demons,
burning dream. He didn't shout, he didn't fight. He only smiled in the holy light.
the devil does not need the dark. He works inside the human heart. He waits where secret wishes grow, then asks for what you'll never show.
When the demons arrive,
They know who's begging underneath the light.
church bells burn and the saints look away when a desperate soul has a price to pay. With a dead man's grin, silk on his skin, fire within. Mirrors bowed when he walked by, but he couldn't meet his own damn eyes. Every room had a locked black door. Every feast left him wanting more. Every kiss tasted sweet then wrong. Every night lasted 10 years long. The demon whispered, don't complain. You asked for gold, I gave you chains. Golden chains, golden chains, wrapped around a burning name. You got the crown, you got the fame, but you sleep with golden chains. Golden chains, golden chains. Pleasure dressed itself as pain. You bought the sky, you sold the rain. Now you wear those golden chains. The contract hung above his bed in letters glowing furnace red. Every word he never read sang like insects in his head. He screamed for mercy, screamed for time. The demon answered, you are mine. I kept my promise, every part. Now let me collect your heart. All that glitters, all that gleams can still be made of broken dreams. What you worship, what you crave may only decorate your grave. Golden chains, wrapped around a burning name. You got the crown, you got the fame. Every contract has a due date. Every promise has a grave. Every demon keeps a ledger of the fools who thought they were brave. He came at dawn with a book of names, pages breathing little flames, knuckles tapping at the bedroom door. 3 slow knocks, then 1 knock more. He said, your time has tasted sweet. Now stand up straight and follow me. You had your fame, you had your gold. Now pay the debt and bring your soul. The house went cold, the walls turned thin, the shadows laughed and let him in. Collector of souls, collector of names, walking through smoke, counting the flames. Collector of souls, collector of debt, he never forgets what sinners forget. Collector of souls, collector of cries, he sees the contract behind your eyes. Run if you want, but the bell still tolls. Here comes the collector of souls. Oh. He took the singer, took the king, took the girl with the diamond ring, took the banker, took the thief, took the man who sold belief. No one bargains at the end, no one calls the demon friend. The hand you shook, the deal you made, returns one day to be repaid. Ash for bread, fire for bone. Every borrowed blessing finds its owner. Collector of souls, collector of names, walking through smoke, counting the flames. Collector of souls, collector of debt, he never forgets what sinners forget. Here comes the collector of souls. Whoa. Here comes the collector of souls. When the last soul signed, hell went quiet. Not from mercy, but satisfaction. Gathered beneath red skies, with human names behind their eyes. Every throne was built from need, every feast was fed by greed. They left the pit, they walked the earth, they learned each wound, they named each worth. They did not conquer with sword or flame, they only asked, and people came. One wanted love, one wanted youth, one wanted power, one wanted truth. This is the last contract. contract. The final line in red. The world was sold in pieces by the hungry and the dead. This is the last contract. No angels left to call. Hell did not steal the kingdom. We handed them it all. The devil sat on a throne of ink, watching every city sink. He raised a glass of molten gold to every little soul he sold. But one child stood with empty hands. No wish, no crown, no promised land. The demons hissed, "What do you need?" The child said, "Nothing you can feed." Hell went silent, hell grew still, for the first time against its will. The final line in red. The world was sold in pieces by the hungry and the dead. This is the last contract, but one soul would not fall. Hell can buy the desperate, but it cannot buy them all. The gates are open. The demons wait. But the soul still has a choice.